Hello and welcome. I'm Jesse Hunter, real estate broker, home leasing expert, and founder of what was previously Good Tenants LLC and now Good Tenants Services Incorporated. At Good Tenants, our long-range vision is, whether a tenant, landlord, or leasing pro looking to lease their next home, that they all start at goodtenants.com. Thank you very much for your considering an investment in Good Tenants Services Inc., which from this point on, I'll call simply Good Tenants or goodtenants.com. My vision: create the first of its kind online tenants and landlord matching rental platform and tenant learning community. To get started, let's take a few minutes to quickly review the potential value of goodtenants.com as an online real estate platform that matches landlords with pre-screened tenants and as an online tenant education community. First, a quick discussion of the market. Good Tenants is diving headlong into a $500 billion rental transaction market. The market serves the over 35% of U.S. households who rent the home they live in. To profit in this market, our focus is on first-to-market branding and building a niche community. Next, let's look at the value of a branded online real estate platform. One of the Good Tenants' objective is to become a brand name. What does that mean? Effective branding is when you say the name and people know the company you are talking about. Our corporate objective is to make goodtenants.com as familiar a brand name as other current PropTech companies such as Zillow.com, Realtor.com, Homes.com, and Apartments.com. Goodtenants.com is designed to be a branded platform in the single-family home rental market, focusing on connecting rental investment property landlords with pre-screened reliable tenants. We intend to do that by offering a comprehensive suite of tools for tenant screening, lease management, and payment processing, ensuring a more efficient and streamlined rental experience. This innovative approach will position goodtenants.com as a recognized brand and key player in the evolving property leasing landscape. Though we just incorporated Good Tenants Services Incorporated this spring, the Good Tenants concept and pre-screening of tenants process was established in 2012 and formalized as Good Tenants LLC, a limited liability company, in 2020. We developed our first version of goodtenants.com in 2022, and our goal is to secure equity crowdfunding in 2025, setting the stage for future growth. At Good Tenants, we'll be developing a tenant-based niche community focused on enhancing the rental housing ecosystem. So, let's explore what is a niche online community platform. I like to compare the planned Good Tenants community to the leading business and professional platform, LinkedIn. I often say goodtenants.com is like the LinkedIn of rentals. Here is a quick comparison. The LinkedIn niche, business and professional networking. Good Tenants niche, the rental housing ecosystem. The LinkedIn audience, business professionals, companies, recruiters. Good Tenants audience, tenants, landlords, and home leasing professionals. LinkedIn purpose, professional networking, career development, B2B relationships. Good Tenants purpose, preparing tenants to rent or buy their next home, connecting tenants with landlords, pre-screened tenants with reusable app packs, and tenant financial and real estate related education. Now let's look at the number one home leasing problem. Leasing a home is hard for everyone. Currently, leasing a home is a labor-intensive and time-consuming process for all, tenants, landlords, and leasing professionals. Take landlords and leasing agents, for example. When they have a home ready to rent, they post the listing, answer calls, pre-screen conversations, schedule showings, collect applications, review them, decide, draw up lease. And for tenants, it is even worse. They search, request showings, hope for a response, see and hope they like it, decide, apply, hope to get approved, and if not, start all over, often paying multiple application fees of an average of $50 per person for each rental they apply for. Well, Good Tenant flips that inefficient and frustrating old school process. Let me show you how. We start with what we call pre-screened ready renters. These are tenants who have been pre-screened with complete application packages. By complete, we mean everything a landlord or leasing pro needs to approve the tenant for their rental listing. This includes not only the traditional tenant screening items such as rental application, tenant credit report, eviction, and background check, but also income verifications and documents such as pay and bank statements, rental history verifications, identifications, and more. We then place these pre-screened tenants into the goodtenants.com tenant directory, where verified landlords and agents search, invite, approve, and lease, all in one place. Saves all time and money. And I've spent the last few years actually building the site to do just that, goodtenants.com. Here is a quick demo of the online app. Introducing goodtenants.com, the better way to lease a home. Welcome to our website demo. Goodtenants.com is where tenants, landlords, and realtors can start and finish their home leasing journey. A site where pre-screened ready-to-rent tenants are featured on the website homepage, along with featured coming soon and new just listed home rentals, all in one place. Featured tenants are presented in a summary profile. Simply click on the profile and you get more information about the tenants. FYI, tenant pictures are optional. Want to see more tenants? Just click on View More Tenants, and you're taken to our first-to-market localized pre-screened tenants directory. This directory works like traditional property searches, only it locates tenants by city or neighborhood instead of properties. As a landlord or realtor, just start typing the city or address of your rental. Let's try Irvine, California here. And it'll bring up tenants that are looking in this area. Again, some tenants have pictures and some don't. We are very careful to follow all local, state, and federal guidelines. When you click on the summary profile, it blows it up and gives you more detail on the tenants. And if you're a verified property owner or their representative, you can invite the tenants to a showing of your property with just a click of a button. The vision is that while still on the site, the landlord or their representative will be able to invite the tenant for showings, get approved to review their application package, approve them for a lease, generate the lease, and more. Not shown here in this short demonstration is the goodtenants.com application portals for tenants, landlords, and licensed home leasing professionals. As you can see, Good Tenants will be changing how tenants and property owners lease their next home, streamlining the process for everyone. Wow, now that's very exciting. And you have the fortune and opportunity to be part of this Good Tenants home leasing revolution. With the crowdfunding, we will hire an experienced and talented team, complete the web application, build the Good Tenants community site, and launch what I am calling the Good Tenants revolution. That's a quick overview of the Good Tenants vision, value proposition, and current status. Below you will find more details regarding the problem, the unique solutions we provide, and more. If you decide to be part of the company as a crowdfunding investor, please keep in mind we are thinking big. Again, our long-range Good Tenants vision. Whether a tenant, landlord, or leasing pro, looking to lease their next home that they start at goodtenants.com. Be part of this revolutionary opportunity. Get involved now.